Hey everyone, so here I have my new membership kit from Weverse for the Carat membership. I got it a while ago. I think I got it like 4 or 5 days ago now, and I'm just getting around to unboxing it. So I have seen a lot of the stuff on Twitter and things, but I'm excited to get a closer look at it. So let me go ahead and take it out of the box and we can get going. Okay, so here it is, nice and compact, which I appreciate because I have so much 17 stuff. It's a bit cumbersome when I get things that are huge. And then on the back, it has my card. So yep, the card's pretty simple. It just says Carat 17, SVT Hotel, the Moonrise Hotel of SVT. This is very repetitive. It's called SVT Hotel, the Moonrise Hotel of SVT. Room number 17. And then on the back it has like my membership number and name and everything. But yeah, interesting. One thing I do notice that's weird is once you take off the cellophane, it'll remove the like card holder, which I feel like in past years, maybe not last year, it was like on the box so you couldn't take it off. Like I know long ago that's how it used to be, but yeah, I'm not sure. That's interesting though, but let me go ahead and take off the cellophane. Yeah, so now the card holder is just gonna like go in the trash. I wish if they were gonna put it on the outside of the cellophane that it was something loose that you could like keep maybe instead of just throwing away like a perfectly good card sleeve, but that's a minor thing, I guess. Okay, so the cover is really cute. It's got these little windows. So like once you slide out the box, the pictures will be on the inner box, I'm assuming. Yeah, see? So really cute, I think, how they have all the members in there. Here's a closer look at all of them. And like I showed you, this was just the back. It tells you everything that comes in here. Let's go ahead and look at the inside. Oh, so this is separate. Oh, so this is a separate little poster thing. That's cute. I thought it was on the box. I kind of wish it was on the box, but whatever. I guess if you wanted to hang this or something, you could. But yeah, again, it just says the Moonrise Hotel of SVT, room number 17. Okay, so here's the inner box. Again, just says the same thing. Nothing really new on the back, same as like the card. So I guess let me just open up the top here. Okay, so I will say that this looks really tiny. I guess this is the photo book, and then everything else is just in this little packet here. I know this has been talked about quite a bit on like Twitter and stuff, but I do really miss when membership kits had more like unique items, like even that ice cube tray, which I never used. At least it was like something new and different, and it came, that was the same year it came with the tumbler, right? So like it made sense. Also, my tumbler was damaged, but even then I appreciated that kind of stuff more than just this little paper things. I mean, I love photo cards obviously, but I don't know, it's like this isn't that exciting to me, you know what I mean? Okay, let's start with this. I guess these are stickers, just name stickers. It's pretty standard. I feel like we always get that in a lot of boxes for things like this. And there is an enamel pin. I have said this many times, I love enamel pins, so I'm pretty happy about this. But yeah, it just says Carat, SVT Hotel, room number 17. Pretty simple, but I don't know, I really like enamel pins, so I'm happy with this one. Okay, and then this is a magnetic name tag, a name plate that says Carat. Oh my god, I thought it was scratched, but it's just the bag. But yeah, it just says Carat on there. I kind of wish there was something more to it, like maybe like, I don't know, like a job position or something. I don't know. I kind of wish there was more to it. But anyway, name tag. I guess it fits the theme, so at least they're like putting an effort for that. And then it looks like here we just have some like postcards. Here we have a group photo of them in their hotel outfits. Yeah, on the back, just same stuff. And then this one, I guess, is just a smaller version of the big one. which seems kind of pointless. Like, if you're gonna give us this, why do you give it to us in 2 sizes? Like, make this a different photo. I do complain about a lot of merch and stuff lately, and the main reason is because, like, I feel like they could be doing so much more than what they currently do. I feel like it's really kind of like bare minimum. Like, this is a hotel theme, right? So there's like so many cool things they could have given us. They could have given us like an embroidered hand towel, you know, that says like SVT Moonrise Hotel, whatever they want to on it. They could have given us like a keychain that's like a old school hotel key that says like something about 17 on it. There's just like so many things that they could give us. Like, the only thing proprietary to this concept is this name tag, and like everything else is just kind of like we don't need this. You gave it to us in a bigger version. Like, would it be so hard to give us like 2 different group shots in the like, you know what I mean? So just stuff like that, I feel like there's no effort put in. But anyway, so these are little ID photos. I never do anything with these, but they are pretty popular for like little keychains. I think I even got from an Uji birthday cafe, I got a little ID card keyring. So yeah, these are just, they're very dusty. These are just kind of serious ID photos of them in their hotel uniforms. Some of them, especially like Wonu and Junghan, giving me a Control Face the Sun album throwbacks. Uji. I do wonder how many people use these. I do know, like, at least in Korea, and I'm assuming it's probably the same overseas, that like people just do like pooling. So one person will buy it and then be like, you pay X amount and you get the ID photo and the photo card of like the member that you want. I should find something to do with these because I have like quite a few full member sets now. But I don't know what I would do with them. Okay, here are, oh my gosh. I didn't even get to say here are the photo cards because Coops is so damaged. Holy guacamole. I hope I can get it in the light. There are so many indents. I'm assuming from maybe the pin badge because they always do that nonsense. They did it with the social club. Can you guys see it? It's like it's on his ear here and then down this way. So let me see if I can get, yeah, you can definitely see some of it when I do it like that. What was I saying? Oh, the same thing happened with the social club photo book set. There was a pin badge in there and they didn't secure it at all. They just like threw it in there and it like destroyed a bunch of my stuff and a bunch of other Carat stuff so badly that like they made an announcement like, hey, if your stuff was damaged and you have an unboxing video, contact us and we'll send you a replacement. So I did do that. But yeah, this was, like I showed in the beginning of the video, was all just in one little bag together. So these things were not secured at all. And these are metal and sharp, so I'm assuming one of them scratched up my poor S-Coops. So that is very sad. I'm so sorry, Sungchul. And these are also sharp corners, which I feel like they haven't done that in a while. Here's Junghan. His looks okay. So yeah, I think Coops just got ruined by the inserts. It's so interesting that they did sharp corners. I'm not used to sharp corners. I'm not a fan of them, honestly. I prefer rounded corners. For a multitude of reasons. One, they just like, the rounded corners feel like nicer. And also they will get damaged less. So if you have like a sharp corner one and like you somehow tap it on a table, it can like, you know, indent the corner. So it's much easier to damage them. Ming Hao's looks like blurry. Like it looks like his hair and even like some of his features, it looks blurry. It's not a high quality photo of him. He looks fine, but the photo itself is not that high quality. Mingyu's clothes. Such an interesting combination. DK's is probably my favorite so far. I think if I remember correctly, Dino also was holding like a goblet. But overall, I say this like every video too, like the whole kind of like black, monochromatic, darker thing is not my favorite. So most of these, I'm just kind of like, yeah, they're fine. But yeah, he's got a drink too. Yeah, Dino's is probably my favorite. He looks like, I don't know, he's got a lot of swagger. Okay, so here's the photo book. I thought maybe there'd be like Q&A stuff in here, but it doesn't really look like it from a quick flip through. I see like, oh my god, it's almost reading like a fanfic or something. Let me just, I guess, start at the beginning. I'm not gonna like, it all began with a secret. Oh my god, I can't wait to like dramatically read these out to you. But why would you want to stay here? The driver asked as he dropped me off in front of the hotel. They say no one has ever met the hoteliers of this hotel. Oh my god, this is giving me like Hotel California vibes. I'm assuming they are like riffing on Hotel Del Luna, sort of. Although it's a few years too late. Wasn't that show out like 2 years ago? Welcome to the SVT Hotel. Contrary to the rumors, they looked like gentle, ordinary people. I mean, I don't know if I would say 17 looks ordinary. They're all extremely attractive, which I don't really constitute as ordinary. The only strange thing was that all the windows were shut tight, as if not to let a single ray of light in, a rather peculiar setup for a hotel. So this is also kind of reminding me of like Monster, like it's giving me, you know, like creepy horror film kind of vibes. Again, Hotel California, but or Hotel Del Luna, again, kind of that creepy vibe. Hello, I'd like to check in if that's all right. Absolutely. I would like to stay in room number 17. Room number 17, you said? Oh my god. This is so funny. I don't know why I'm so amused by this, but this is so funny. I know, I'm sorry. I'm going through the photos fast because I just don't get to the words. He turned away and began to look for the room key in silence. After quite some time, he turned back to me and said with a little hesitation, I'm sorry, but how would you like a different room? I'm afraid room number 17, ... is not going to work. This is hysterical. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I can barely read this one. I urged to stay in room number 17 one more time. His smile disappearing from his face, he said, no one ever asks for room number 17. Or rather, no one ever knows to ask. Where did you hear about the room? Also, there's like punctuation errors in here. As someone who's quite familiar with writing and grammar and things like that, yeah, there's punctuation errors in this. You would think that they would have the resources to like thoroughly check that kind of thing, but I guess not. He stepped up from behind the desk, saying he would take me to the room where I would spend the night. Is this your first time at our hotel? I hope you have a pleasant stay. However, there are 3 rules you must follow during your time here. This is so bizarre. Like, how did they come up with this? I swear it's like so Wattpad-y almost. First, our hoteliers are not allowed to leave the hotel. You can find us at the concierge desk, nestled deep within the lobby if you need anything. Like, why would you tell a customer that? Like, we're not allowed to leave this place? Like, that's not gonna raise any red flags. Oh, cute. The newspaper says 17 News, our dawn is hotter than day. Something a scene, something journey. Oh my god, this is so funny. They didn't change the like font on the rest of it. So like if you ever look at anything that has sample text, it has the like, I think it's Latin, it's like lorem, blah, 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 like that's on there too. And then it also says largest daily circulation in city name. It just says city name. I can't believe they didn't like check this stuff. I guess maybe they thought no one like me would like look that closely. Also, why is he in front of room 19? I thought he was taking us to room 17, but maybe we aren't there yet. Second, you must never open the windows. No light should ever enter the hotel, especially during the day. Yeah, again, red flag number 2. Like, why are we staying here? Third, you must never leave this room when the moon is up in the sky, especially if you hear something from room number 17, whatever it may be. What is there in room number 17? I asked. His eyes turned vacant for a second, then quickly regained their warmth as he answered, "Please, forget about what I just told you. Have a relaxing evening." Why is this so melodramatic? Oh my god, this is hilarious. Excusing himself, he stepped out of the room. As he closed the door, he whispered through the crack, "Even if you happen to see something, don't worry. You will forget all about it at sunrise." What is happening? I'm trying to follow along with this concept. At this point, my curiosity about room number 17 was spiraling out of control. What secret is the SVT Hotel hiding? We're done with the members, so will the story continue? I'm curious. Okay, these are the same as the ID photos. These are different. See, why couldn't we get photo cards like these? These are really cool. Like, we got the selfie ones, which are fine, but these are more cool. Oh, we're gonna meet their, like, alter egos now, right? Sing for me endlessly and serenade this night. Let us revel in its embrace and cast all worries free. Oh, now we're getting, like, cute little unit photos. I hope there's more to the story. Oh, I don't think there is. That's so sad. I wanted more. Okay, but like, I don't get, what are their alter egos supposed to be? I mean, these guys are just like drinking and having a fun old time. Got grapes and stuff. It is kind of giving me like Backstreet Boys, Everybody music video vibes a bit. And so did Monster, by the way. Like, man, when Monster first came out, or even when I heard it at like the Uji's listening room at 17th Street, I was like, yeah, this is creepy in a cool way. Eternal beauty, immortal life, freedom with no end. Say, behold this radiant green light. How more lovely can it be? So I guess they're like vampire-y, I guess. It's still a little ambiguous. And we're almost out of photo book. Juana looks good though. This whole concept fits him. Fits his look. My pages are starting to feel weird. Like the feel of them changed. Like they used to be really glossy and now they're not. This secret belongs to us and no one else. Again, no real clarity here. This fits how, too, visually. Chopstick Bros, steal the show. Minky looks pretty good. I don't know how I feel about his clothing, but his face looks good. Oh, I think we're at the end. But you, who's been standing there, who could you possibly be? And then we just have credits. Okay, so that little like fanfic thing in there, I mean, that was like the most amusing thing that I've unboxed from 17 in quite some time. Okay, so that does it for the unboxing of the Carat membership kit. Again, I'll just reiterate, I feel like they could do a lot more. I can't imagine this costs a lot of money to make. Even if this is a metal and magnet one and not like a plastic pin one. And I know like enamel pins, although I'm assuming this one looks pretty nice, but usually you can get them kind of cheap too, although there are really nice ones that are expensive, but everything else is just paper, right? So you can't look me in the eye and tell me that this costs a lot to produce. So I do feel like for the fact that we have to pay for a membership kit when we used to get it for free with the membership, that like they could throw us a bone. We could get something more. Again, like I said, like an embroidered hand towel. I don't know. There's like so many things you could do with a hotel, like a little like glass that says like 17 Hotel on it or something. I don't know. There's so many things you could do. And they just, this was the only like unique thing we really got. But yeah, I found reading that little fanfic so much fun. Although I'm still confused. I guess they're like vampire-y. I don't know. Wasn't it one of the membership kits that had the ones where they're like mages, like witches, and then like, I don't know, like warriors? They had like different roles. Wasn't that one of the membership kits? I don't know. But anyway, did you get the kit? What do you think of it? What do you wish they would put in a membership kit? I can't be the only one who thinks this, right? Because like we used to get the kits for free when we just paid for the membership fee. So like if you're gonna make us pay for it separately, give us more than paper and a couple pins. Anyway, that does it for this video. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.